On the banks of the Narmada was a forest. The animals who lived there were always quarreling.
We quarrel because we have no king to settle our disputes. Yes, we should have a king.
But who will be our king?
Pandemonium broke out.
I will be the king, not you. I will be the king.
It should be me.
An old and infirm wolf who had recently migrated to that forest was roused from his slumber.
Where is this noise from? Let me see.
When the animals saw the old wolf approaching,
Why don't we make him our king?
A good idea.
so when the old wolf came to them,
We need a king. Will you be our king and rule over us?
Can't believe my good luck. My days of starvation are over. I do not mind being king, but I dislike violence, so I will kill only if it's necessary, after making a careful study of each case.
the animals were delighted.
Oh, king, we too dislike fear and violence, but a king has to kill the guilty ones.
And most of the time, I will find it necessary. The very next day, the hare and the hedgehog had a bitter quarrel.
This hole is mine.
No, it's mine. I found it first.
You found it all right, but it was my father who made it.
But your father abandoned it. I moved in, so it's mine.
The rabbit was quiet for a moment. Then an idea struck him.
Let's go to our king. Let him decide to whom it belongs.
Fair enough. We'll go to him.
So they went to the wolf.
Oh,
King, we seek justice.
Justice.
Why? What's the matter?
The two creatures began explaining the situation at the same time.
Just a minute. I'm old and can't hear properly. Come closer and explain the case to me.
As soon as the unsuspecting animals came close to the wolf, he sprang on them and devoured them. All the animals ran for their life.
If only we had settled our own disputes instead of inviting a stranger to settle them for us.
Quarrels amongst us must be solved in-house. Inviting strangers can be very dangerous. A stranger can take advantage of the division and we may come into deep trouble.
Animals in the jungle invited wicked wolf to solve their problems and lost their lives.
Okay kids, let's learn few new words one by one.
Kids, repeat the words after us. Dispute.
Dispute means have a disagreement.
Dispute means have a disagreement. Pandemonium.
Pandemonium means a state of extreme confusion.
Pandemonium means
a state of extreme confusion.
Migrate.
Migrate means move from one country to another and settle there.
Migrate means move from one country to another and settle there. Slumber.
Slumber means be asleep.
Slumber means be asleep. Starvation.
Starvation means a state of extreme hunger.
Starvation means a state of extreme hunger. Bitter.
Bitter means very difficult to accept.
Bitter means very difficult to accept. Devoured.
Devoured means destroy completely.
Devoured means destroy completely.
Now tell me, where was the jungle situated?
On the banks of river Narmada.
Correct!